I like that they're actually commenting on Aloy's choice of clothing, now that I have a choice of clothing.
No. How many yet live in the embrace?
It hurts now. I'm not the wiser for it.
Are these still the wounded from before? Doesn't look like I can talk to her, unfortunately. But that's very interesting. Yeah, we'll go through here, grab the lance one since I'm right here anyway. Hello, Hugo Montfleury. Right, we're gonna need to do a bit of damage, which will be a much easier prospect if I just make you fight for us. Really? Did I miss? There we go.
Here they come.
Indeed. And at this stage, I would like to be hidden. Did I not have this site before? That's interesting. Thought I had every site around these areas. Come on. There we go. Go ahead, get up top. Damn it. I was a bit late, but it'll do. I hope. Yeah, it looks like they're squaring off. Really? Is it running away from a landform? No. No, it was just lining up the shot.
It's a start.
There we go. Hello, Not Notes. How many power cells do I have? I will let you know in just a moment. I don't believe I've got enough, though. Oh, I'm glad that you found my Twitch, then. I'm very happy to have you here, mate. Oh, that was a heck of a jump there. Right, need lenses, please and thank you. There we go. Lens is done. Alright. Now then, I'll make that one my main quest because it's so close. I should be able to easily complete that. Head back, deliver this, and then move on.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
How far into the game in general am I, or how far into this particular stream, or since the last VOD that went up on YouTube? Because if it's the latter, then I am only an hour into this. I haven't actually completed any quests. I am going to complete that one right now. But I haven't progressed the main story at all since the last VOD. But if you're asking in terms of the game, I'm not really sure how far in like relative terms, but many, many hours is the only answer I can give. Do I have 3 power cells, really? No, I've got 2. So I need 1 more.
Rear that up later.
Okay, looks like we're going for a bit of a climb. There we go. There we are. Gotta be honest, the parkour climbing is really satisfying, but in terms of moving around, it doesn't feel like I'm doing much work for it. Hello, Orn.
You're Orn? Aren't you a little young to be a sentinel?
You can talk.
Fair.
That's fair,
The war
yeah.
chief had me bring you these fire arrows. Send up a signal the moment you see anything suspicious, all right?
Which should already be now.
I know, I'm young, not stupid. If they come back...
Just Be safe.
The trip down's the best part.
Okay. I'm on board with this. Climb up the watchtower. Well, I've done that. This is not on PC yet. No, I don't even know if it's ever going to be on PC. I know Death Stranding is. I know a lot of games these days are having like temporary, like year-long exclusives or 2 years. I've even seen. But no, I think this one may legitimately be just a pure PS4 exclusive. And we are going to be going to the DLC, yeah. That is a big part of today's fun.
Low and quiet desert.
Pop, 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 pop. See what we can find. Yeah, I can't see Sony putting this on any other platform than PS4. I would be quite surprised. Not unpleasantly surprised, but very, very surprised if they did. This sells PS4s, or did. I mean, you know, whether it still does, I don't know, but... there's no real incentive for them to ship this to another platform at this point. I'm not going to lie, this is one of the reasons why I got it. And then I didn't end up completing it, but we're fixing that mistake now. Now that I can give it the time that it truly deserves. Yeah. Horizon Zero Dawn 2 will probably be a launch title for PS5. More blaze, please. Always more blaze. Chiron, I'm still playing through the game, so I only know what I've learned up to this point. So no spoilers, please. This is a completely blind run. I've went in completely the wrong direction there. In terms of the story, we've been to Sunfall. Gotten a bunch of info about Horizon Zero Dawn and what it really was. And that it wasn't so much a super weapon as it was a delaying tactic for the only realistic survival option humanity had. But we haven't yet gotten to Mother's Heart. I imagine that we're going to be finding out about Aloy's origin there. Certainly what Aloy seems to be hoping for. Really? Oh, I see. There we go. I mean, I suppose there is some logic in making it this hard to get up to the watchtower. If everyone in your tribe is this athletic, then other people who might not be as athletic would find it very difficult to get up there and wrest control of the watchtower away from you. But still, some things to be said about this choice of building.
I'll make a weapon with this myself. No warrior should forget the feel of craft. And you brought the signal arrows to warn?
I did. kind of hope he never has to use them, though.
We stand agreed. It is a poor war chief who has a craving for war. For now, all I ask of our braves is that they are ready. Thank you for your aid.
Yeah, that's fair enough. No, I've not completed it. This is a blind playthrough.
We will not bend to it.
Alright, okay. So, with that. Right. Making our way down. Shouldn't be too difficult for us. You know what? Even though it's kind of out of my way again, I am going to rappel down. But let's take a moment to appreciate this view. The sun high above. I'm sorry, I was trying to appreciate the beautiful view, but all I could really pay attention to was Aloy's facial expressions as she was balancing. To be fair, those are the sorts of facial expressions you would expect someone to have in that precarious of a situation. That being said, they're not necessarily the facial expressions I would expect someone to have when they willingly throw themselves off of heights like that on the daily, really. Just to get around. So, yeah. Aavak turned his face towards the sun. Ah, damn it. Isn't that what Helis told Aloy to do? I disapprove. Let's pretend it was the moon. The rappel is incredibly cinematic, but equally stupid. Hello, boar. Messed that up, it seems, but it's actually pretty cool to be able to fight from mountback. Oh, damn it. I was trying to gather that material, but don't need it, so. Oh, we're only 1,000 meters away. The heart of the Nora. Go to all, mother. Mother's rise. I've not really seen much evidence of an army moving through here. That part surprises me. I was expecting to see, like, all kinds of devastation around here. Hello, don't mind me. Just swinging through. You can mind me. There you go. I'm trying to suppress my urge to stop and gather everything. Because I know we don't need it at this point. And also... I've really indulged my side questiness and general. Let's explore and just take our time and gather all of the things in Death Stranding enough that I think I owe it to you to be a little bit more focused on my tasks. Your tea has reached the perfect sipping temperature. Ah. That is amazing.
Trees on fire. The embrace. Watchtower's burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Okay. Where do you see that? Oh, there we are. Okay, so now we're actually starting to see differences over here. That's good. There's smoke up there. Is the are the Hawks from, not the Hawks, sorry, the trainers from the lodge, okay, I wonder. Hello?
Seeker, you've returned.
Where is everyone?
They fell back. took shelter inside the sacred mountain. But the faithless and their demons pursued.
Can I help you?
No.
I think it's too late for him.
I am broken. It won't be long now.
I guess he wants to be alone. Is there anything more we can say to ease his time?
Please leave me. Help others. I
Fair
am
enough.
beyond your help. Go! I will beg the goddess to guide you, Seeker.
Well, at least he wasn't alone when he died. Oh, wow. So many corpses. Okay.
She isn't like
Oh, no.
didn't sell her life cheaply. In the end, I guess that's all any of us can hope for.
That looks like a body of a corrupted machine, given the thick tendrils. Ooh, okay. I see you over there, you little scoundrel. Right, let's knock all of the arrows we can. And again, we need another one. Good. Want all of these ready. Nope, don't want your nonsense, thank you. Need to heat it up again. Hello!
Be fascinating.
There we go. Around we go. Need more arrows. I need to get it to warm up. Hello. There we go. Want to keep it heating as much as we can until it reaches the point where it has to deploy its heat sinks. Oh dear, that was a bit of a mistake on my part. Didn't realize it had friends. I should have assumed it did. Never mind, it's down. It looks like its heat sinks are still deployed though. Ooh, dear me. Ouch. There we go. It'll die from the fire damage. There we go.
Then we need to stand here. Anything to protect the embrace. But the gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal and ash.
I mean, we now know what Hades is. Hades is an extinction protocol. But why is Hades active? Because clearly Gaia succeeded, or did she fail in a way that we can't tell? That being said, like, we clearly haven't got like the knowledge that we were meant to have. Maybe that was the failure. Maybe that's what triggered Hades. Maybe there was some failure and I don't know, Hades decided that the work had gone wrong, that we were descended into barbarism or something. Instead of enlightenment, not that I would really call this, or what came from all of that technology enlightened. What on earth are we going to do here? There's way too much going on. I need somewhere to hide. I can't see any obvious places to seek shelter. I can probably take the cultist out over here, but... I haven't played the Uncharted series. You recommend playing them on normal mode, though? Harder difficulty is not really fair. They spawn behind you. Okay, that's fair enough. Well, we're most of the way there. Those machines going in the wrong direction. I need to find somewhere that I can be stealthy. But I'm just not finding it.
Mother's cradle. Raised to the ground.
Oh wow, yeah, that's where we are right now. They're right behind me. It's a bush. Come on.
Embrace. It's devastated.
Everything is devastated here.
This is my entire world. It can be destroyed in a few hours.
I think I need to make sure that I've got a different setup for my weapons. First and foremost, I am going to want traps, I think. Rope caster as well. Yeah, I'm not going to be going sharp shot. Maybe I could, though, because knocking off components would be a good move. I really do appreciate, though, that some people in chat are just slowly losing their mind and not being able to tell me the story behind this, but you have my sincerest gratitude for holding back on that. My sincerest gratitude.
I've never heard the embrace so quiet. So dead.
I don't want to have to fight you and one of the little ones as well. That would be bloody awful. But how am I going to deal with it? Oh, it's over there. Let's try and get a bit closer to it. Then maybe I can kill it without the Deathbringer being active and a part of this. That would be ideal for me, I'm going to be honest. Just let it die. Let it die. It's fine. They are active, but they don't know where I am. Oh, no, never mind. It does. Well, that was awful. I was certain that I was still stealthed. Okay. Well, plan number 2 then. Kill all of the things as fast as I can. With fire, if ideally. Ouch. Uh-oh. No thanks. Problem here is I'm just running from one unknown problem into the next.
Don't mind me.
There we go. See, the nice thing about people is they like being on fire even less than the machines do. Don't mind me.
Now they're hunting me.
Oh yes, they've been hunting me for a long time though, so it's not really much of a change there. That was a bad shot. There we go. Done and done. I need to get rid of the corruptor before I try to take on the Deathbringer, though. What was the Deathbringer's name? Kopesh, I think it was. Remember, there was an Egyptian theme. I think the corruptors are scarabs, the Deathbringers are Kopesh, and the Metal Devils were they Horus? I think they might have been. It's fine by me. Does it know where I am? I think it does. And this is something I disapprove of enormously. Oh, that was a bad shot. Come on, Aloy. It's fine. Hitting those processor units is some of the best stuff I can do when it's overheating. Need more fire, though. Thank you, but no. Just needed to deploy those things. Oh, hello. Please be dead. That'll do. Not quite what I wanted to be doing with my time there. I know, I'm being hit. By whom, I don't know. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you letting me know where you are. Truly, I do, actually. It was very kind of you. Ouch.
The shadow will
Start healing. Oh, no. That is a bad way to go. Where are your friends? Get you back on fire before you can cool down. I'll do. No, just a wee bit of combat looting. Sticky bombs is what I want, really. We can both do explosives, you know. I need a lot more fire. Also, you know what? Why on earth am I in stealth outfit? They know where I am. Sickness Eater. That might be a good one to go for. Actually, no, the Kopesh is much less subtle. It's all about just dropping as much Dakar on it as it can. We're going to go with this, but I am going to quickly modify it, if I'm able. There's a decent amount of fire coming my way. There's no freeze. And an awful lot of ranged. No melee. Hello, Koryu. How you doing, mate? I really dislike your application of all of that firepower. Come on. Damn it. It's all but dead. I don't think it's going to survive the next flame attack, honestly. Which really does beg the question. How on earth did these things manage to wipe out humanity? When a single Nora with flaming arrows is able to take out the kind of like creme de la creme of the chariot line. Okay, yeah, the creme de la creme is probably the Horus, if we're realistic. But still, how? No thanks. Please stop. There we go. That's better. Need a lot more of these. Thankfully, I'm kind of OCD about gathering blaze. No, I'm not actually. That's such a silly thing to say. I'm rather fastidious about gathering blaze, so we have enough supplies to last for a long time. On that note, let's gather some more. Oh dear. Yeah, let's fight over the corpse of your friend. This should be pretty useful, I think. Really dislike that device on your back. Please remove it. There we go. I could probably rope it down, honestly. I wonder how that would work. Actually, it works surprisingly bloody well.
Can't keep it down.
That's fine. I don't need to. It's gonna die. More blaze.
Low and quiet does it.
Okay, well, there's so much ash and rain. It's hard to see where I'm going or what I'm trying to do, but we're going to head towards some of the biggest fires and the Metal Devil on the horizon. We know that that's where Mother's Heart, I think it is. And that's... Oh, no, there we go. At least I think that's where Mother's Heart was. Yes, yes, it was. Yeah, there we are. I haven't forgotten everything. I'm rather pleased with myself. Not gonna lie. You scallywag. Are they still looting this place? They are. Well, I'm about to upset you quite a lot. That is going to explode in just a moment. Pop.
She went that way.
Of all the things that Aloy says when she's commenting on the fact that she's been stealthy, that is by far and away the funniest. Gotta try and stop leading my shots. It's very hard to habit to break, but it is completely wrong for this game. Being here is no longer particularly useful for me. Hopefully I hit his tank there. I did not. Oh no, I did. Haha, fantastic. Not sure if I've managed to hit the tank at all. No, I didn't. That one did though. Is he going to explode? Damn it. Yeah, I must have missed it then. Where are you? There you are. There we go. I was certain that he was underneath the awning there. That's how much I know.
Spare the weight.
We can totally spare the weight. Oh no, we can't actually. Fair enough. Need this precious, precious blaze, please. Okay, Need to top up my medical supplies.
Never know when I might need these.
I'm not sure if me stopping to fight every Eclipse on the way is good or not, but I only assume that it is. Ooh, okay.
So they woke up.
It's fine. Oops, a daisy. Damn it, wasn't able to get him before he was out of range.
Keep your eyes open.
Yep, managed to hit the canister.
Someone put this out!
That is the first time I've ever heard them panic that they're about to explode.
Still sniffing around.
That was genuinely awesome. How did I miss that up until now?
Come on, brothers. Let's get her.
Hello. Oh. Okay. You're reasonably good with that, actually. Mr. Stu, thank you very much for the 4 months there. Hey, Aavak, I've been waiting for this for a month, but I'll have to wait a bit longer as I've just got up. Can't start watching 90 plus minutes in. Well, before you head out, all I have done in those 90 minutes is moved from here on foot so that I could reacquaint myself with the controls because, as he said, it's been a month. I've just walked all the way across. Well, I used the mounts here and there. There was one small quest I did right here, which was to gather Lancehorn Lens and some chill water, and also to reinforce a watchtower by giving them a bit of some supplies. But that's all of the story progress I've done. Everything else has been in getting here. Getting to where I am. This is the quest, so you haven't missed out on much. So if you do want to continue watching, you're more than welcome to. But if you would rather wait until later, that is completely understandable. And these will, of course, be going up on YouTube as VODs as well. So. Hop. That'll do. Enjoy. Boop, 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 boop.
Water! Water!
Too late. No water for you. There we go. Okay, I'll stick around. I'm so easily persuaded. Oh, bless. But don't worry, you got here just in time to actually see what I imagine is going to be some hefty story progression. So you got here just in time.